I saw the information that Barbir left Nigeria some days ago after the massacre in Jos, where some people attacked Agwan Rukuba community, and then some people also carried out some prison attacks, and then they killed some people as well. Now, in this video, there is something important that I want the Muslim community to understand when it comes to the likes of Evangelist Ezekiel Dachomo and Barbir. Now, it is only someone who does not have the fear of God. It is probably someone who probably has devoted his own life to the devil that is going to justify, or that is going to okay or support the killing of innocent lives. As a matter of fact, just by default, why would anyone have issue with Evangelist Ezekiel and Barbir? What are they doing? Oh, okay, people are being killed. Well, maybe they are not Muslims, so I may not even be expecting them to even, start standing up for Muslims. Well, let's say they are standing up for Christians who probably might have died, or who have died in the real sense of it. So why should I have a problem with that? Why should any reasonable person start the camera or write a post on Facebook, on Twitter, and start talking against Evangelist Ezekiel or Barbir? And that is where I want the Muslim community to start thinking. And like this says, please use it. Use your brain. It's very important. In a video I posted earlier, Barbir was there, and then he was talking to some people, and then he said Allah is a bloodsucker. He was quoting Dachomo, and then he went on to quote some Quran verses which he misinterpreted, just to say that Muslims are out there to, kill Christians and do all those against Christians as far as Nigeria is concerned. In the same vein, Muslims who you misinterpret their text, Muslims who you falsely accuse of trying to wipe out Christians, now when they talk, you subtly gaslight us into silence. You want us not to talk, because when we talk, you say, oh, you are only talking about people who have been murdered, who have been killed. Why should we have a problem with that? Or are Muslims not being killed as well? Now, if you know Muslims are being killed as well, are you talking about the Muslims? And if you don't want to talk about the Muslims, you are saying that Muslims are the one carrying out this genocide, and at the same time, you want to pretend to be fighting for both Muslims and Christians as well. What sense is there? It is just like myself going out there and saying, oh, Christians are this, Christians are evil, Christians are bad. And then when a Christian says something against what I'm talking about, and then I go ahead to now tell the Christian, no, I'm talking about human rights, I'm talking about human dignity. If Dachomo, Barbir wants to fight for the rights of Christians, of course, let them do that. The Muslims can fight for the rights of Muslims, and anyone that wants to fight for the rights of both Muslims and Christians as well can as well do that. But what is not going to happen is for Dachomo, Barbir, and those who support them to think that they are going to accuse Islam, falsely accuse Islam and Muslims of trying to wipe out Christians in Nigeria, and expect us to be silent. And then when we talk, when we expose their lies, they say, no, we are justifying murder simply because they are talking about the security situation in Nigeria. No, you are not. If you want to fight for the right of human lives, if you want to fight for human dignity, if you want to fight for the security of lives and properties in Nigeria, you do that. But not at the expense of Muslims. Look at Jos, what happened some days ago on Palm Sunday. Barbir was there, one of the first to be there. He said they had killed innocent Christians, and then they went around spreading the same anti-Islam narrative. So I, as a Muslim, if I had dressed like this and passed through through that route. I could have been killed. Simply because why? I look like those that Dachomo and Alex Barbir said are responsible for carrying out massacre against Christians in Nigeria. And I will look at just in question, for example. These kinds of killing in jails have been happening probably before even Alex Barbir himself was born. Why are Muslims and Christians in Abuja not killing themselves? What of Lagos? What of Ogun State? Because when you talk about Islam, you are not looking at these cultural clashes, cultural issues. You talk about Islam, you talk about Muslims, and then you put everyone in the same box. Does the Muslim in Abuja, does the Muslim in Lagos, does the Muslim in Ogun State not want to enter Jannah? So you insult the sensibilities of Muslims when you accuse Islam, when you accuse Muslims of carrying out massacres against Christians. When you do that, the most responsible thing that could have happened is you could allow anyone talk. Anyone that wants to refute you, that wants to expose you. Yeah, they should be able to do that. Not to tell them they should not. Not to gaslighting them, manipulating them into silence. The more you falsely accuse Islam and Muslims of trying to wipe out Christians in Nigeria, the more we are going to further expose you. And then he has left. Lots, countless of people have died in jails. And the same narrative is happening again. An average non-black man thinking the black man is senseless, thinking the black man is stupid. With the gun killing, a lot of gun killing in America there. Would a black man go over to America, parade himself around as a messiah, and live as he wills? After instigating people to violence. I'm going to end this video, but this video is for the Muslim community and for any reasonable and logical person. When you falsely accuse Islam and Muslims of massacre against Christians or genocide or whatever it is, the right thing we are going to do is to expose you, make videos like this, write articles in form of refutations against you. But telling us or lying to us that you are fighting for the rights of Muslims and Christians, while at the same time lying against Islam and Muslims so that you will get more people into Christianity after demonizing Islam and Muslims, it's not something that's going to work. And I tell you, we are not going to stop. Alex Barbir has done whatever he wants to do and he has left Nigeria. We'll see when next he wants to come. And like Fela Anikulapo Kuti said, the same thing keeps happening. They will take an African man, a black man, a man with low mentality, and they are going to start using him. They will make him feel good. They will make him feel exalted. And that man there is Evangelist Ezekiel Dachomo. He's excited, he's happy, he's getting the support. But they don't treat him. It's just the typical senseless African man that is used as a Trojan horse to infiltrate our society.